You see Zenon join the Discord.
They liked it too, bro. They got the royal treatment.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, pop culture, sports, anything dope from the 80s, 90s, or early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
How you living out here, Will?
Man, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Feeling good.
Our favorite thing right now, we're doing a podcast in the day.
Yep.
Middle of the day. So much snow here, nobody's even working.
No, we got a free day out of it.
What happened this morning? You said when you went into work?
We drove all the way to work. Dangerous as hell. Not a damn plow, nothing out there. It was
Nothing.
Wild. Like whatever came down, came down.
Yeah,
and
you were just dealing with it.
And I got all the way to work and then had to go home because there wasn't enough people to work.
Damn.
It was beautiful.
Oh, that's the best right there.
Get to just go home.
Yep, you walk in, you're like, well, here we go.
Yep.
And then like, going home,
Yeah.
dog.
Thank you guys for not coming.
Home. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
But man, it's been an eventful last couple of weeks for us. We did a live podcast last Saturday, and that shit was amazing.
It was fun, man.
That's easily the most fun I think I've had podcasting. Yeah.
Yeah, the way how we decided to do like a real podcast live,
Right.
like that was fun.
We had to call in line.
Yeah, man, that was like we got the whole effect of it.
Yeah, and you know, that call-in was so fun. We're going to implement ways for you to call in while we're doing the pre-recorded, which we're doing right now. We're going to figure out how we can get you all involved because that could literally be a whole segment of the show, the call-in segment.
Bro, it reminded me of those old like 90s radio shows.
Yeah, like people were calling us the new Wayne's World.
Yeah, it was so fun, bro.
That was awesome, and we have to fuck with that. We have to try to expand upon that.
And seeing other people's reactions to like, you know, memes or pictures or anything like live, it was cool.
It was really, really cool, y'all.
It was.
And what spawned from the live was the Discord. We have to talk about the Discord. We could probably talk about the Discord for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a very fun thing.
Yeah, you know, when we were doing the live, there were people in the comments, Matt G, Deviant,
bunch of them.
Some others.
Joey.
Yeah, Joey.
There was a bunch of people calling for Discord channels.
Yeah, and you know, my sister sent me a text, and because she was in there as well. It's Wonder Woman for y'all that don't know. She sent me a text saying, "Hey, they keep asking about this Discord. You know, you may wanna address that. They've mentioned it a couple times." And as soon as I said the word Discord, Will was like, "Fuck it, do it.
Yeah,
do
go
it.
ahead, launch."
Just go do it because
I had already known. Because
Yeah.
I was an online gamer, and we used Discord for every game we played.
Yeah.
And there would just be servers, like or rooms, you know what I mean, where people would just pop in and out playing whatever game.
Right.
All your homies can play different games and have your own conversations going. And like this is just turned in like a cool beginning of the online days chat room.
For sure.
That's what it is.
It definitely gives me that feeling, and it's like it's like our community has a place to gather.
It literally is, dude. It's a small, crazy community.
Yeah, and we now all have a place to gather and talk about all the shit that our podcast talks about. And this was like, you know, an extended version of the podcast.
It is.
For
it's
everybody.
like a way to share nostalgia with everyone that's involved.
Yeah, so if you're not on that Discord,
Get in, bro. It is fun.
check the link of this video. It may be expired, but for a few days it's going to work. So go ahead.
And
I'll try to keep updating it.
Yeah,
though.
and it's a place where you can talk about anything, retro games, retro clothing, retro everything in the world
Right.
that happened in
Movies,
your childhood.
TVs.
Movies. Yeah.
They keep posting
Clothing.
kid pictures.
Kid pictures.
You know.
Not those kind.
Yeah, when we were kids. Yeah. But man, thank you guys.
Discord
seriously.
is cracking.
And what we're going to do, that's what I'm talking about. If you get into the Discord, we're going to figure out a way to plug the Discord into the podcast and go straight into the Discord and be like, hey, who wants to be on the podcast real quick? And grabbing a couple people and bringing you guys in and talking to you. It's still that same 2-minute, you know,
that we didn't even abide.
We didn't implement, but it, you know, we knew that we couldn't keep going. So yeah, you might want to hit that Discord, but we also got a phone number.
Over 100 people in what, couple days?
Couple days, yeah. We hit a couple posts on Instagram, and it threw it up over about 100. And I don't know if people can discover that organically.
I don't know.
I don't really know. I don't know if you can search it. I don't know.
I looked at it in our bio.
What'd you say?
It's in our link tree.
Yeah, I put it in the link tree. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Go to our link tree. That one will most of the time be updated and will always work. So yeah, go to our link tree on our Instagram or our TikTok, or even the long form video has it in the description. So there you go. That's that. But on the live, y'all, let's talk about the live. I like to know if y'all caught the live and what you thought about it, because like we were saying, we had a lot of fun with that, man.
We did.
We want to do more of them. We're trying to figure out how to implement more of them, be it every other week, be it every 3 weeks, something like that, because we right now we're sticking to the schedule of doing one every Saturday, every third Saturday of the month.
I like what the members said.
What's that?
They were saying do a members only live.
I know. But the way
which would entice people to become a member. That's
true. I guess me and you need to have some conversations.
Then it's like their show, and then they get a regular show.
Yeah. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
I know why we would have reservations.
It's just I want to give the public.
But it wouldn't be a regular podcast.
No, it would
be
not.
Out.
Exactly.
It's not popping up on Spotify.
Gotcha.
That's why you wouldn't want to do it.
Okay, I see. Okay, well, y'all might sway me on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of that, if you want to be a part of what we're talking about, YouTube members, shout out to all our new YouTube members. We got a ton of them from the last, from the live we did. Mm-hmm. If you want to be an exclusive YouTube member and get early access to the pod, get discounts on merch, get, private videos and stuff like that, head on over to our YouTube or the link of this video, and you can sign up, but it's going to take you to a browser on your phone. Don't let that freak you out. Just log into your YouTube there, and then you can select what plan you want. And after that, your app will work perfect. You'll be able to use your app for whatever. And
we're going to be posting a lot more content on that.
We have
driven to other stuff besides podcast.
Yeah, we have a ton of stuff lived up. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If you wanted to be, if you want to have 1 day early access to the podcast, you got to at least be a 16-bit member. We offer 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, and 64. Yep. And if you sign up for 64-bit, you get a free T-shirt upon signing up, and then annually you'll get a T-shirt for free. Which, by the way, we got to send those T-shirts out too. All right, y'all. So we are officially declaring our journey to collect every single North American officially released, I guess licensed Nintendo NES game, y'all. We've
had this for a long time. I think we might have had this like goal before the podcast even really.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was like our thing was like, let's get all of them.
It was a very early goal for us, and that's why it grew so quick.
Because we at first didn't know how naive that sounded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We'll get them all.
Yeah. No problem.
Easy. There's a couple stores around here.
Yeah.
It's so hard, and we know how hard it is, but we feel like we're ready for the task.
Yeah, it's definitely the next step because honestly, trying to collect all the games is what actually spawned everything else. Once you start getting into it and you're enjoying collecting those, you're like, oh well, I like collecting that stuff too, and it just was like a snowball.
It does snowball,
and we kind of didn't step away from it, but we're busy collecting other shit. Well, we're back on track, y'all.
Yeah, we want every Nintendo NES game,
and right now, let me tell you what, we have 222. All right, we have way more games than that, but a lot of them are duplicates.
Yeah,
we have 222 official
unique.
Yeah. NES games, and we're going to get a lot of them, and my problem is when I see one that we don't have and it's like a no-name game that I don't know, I just don't pull the trigger on it.
Oh, and it's $40.
Yeah, or no, I'm even talking about like $8, $7. I'm like, well, I don't know.
Those are the ones we got to get.
I'm back.
There's a bunch in this list that it's going to be near impossible to get. We
Definitely.
know that.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to get as many as we can.
Well, once it gets to that point, though, we may be able to figure it out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We might figure it out.
So if you guys
want to help us on this journey,
want to send your boys any old NES games you might have or ones you don't want and help us get to this point. Also, this is going to be the first time I ever give out the address on the air. People ask all the time about how to send us mailbags. So if you want to send us some NES games or a mailbag, send it to this address on the screen right now. And if you're listening and not watching, I'll go ahead and give it out to you. It's 11167 Bluegrass Parkway, Louisville, Kentucky. Zip code is 40299. All right? We'll take whatever you got.
Appreciated.
And we got a ton of packages right now, so there may be some in there.
That'd be wild.
That would be cool. All right, moving on, y'all. All right, time for a fit check. What up, Will?
What up, man?
You know, we always start with you.
I don't like it. This is the old Goonies. Did I give you this?
Yeah, you bought me one. Yeah,
I got me and you one.
Yeah.
I found us an old Goonies sweatshirt. Just hooked that up today, and I got the old King Griffey Jr. toboggan.
That's slick.
Yeah, the kid.
Yes, sir.
Most people don't know. Some people don't know what the kid would mean. 24.
Yeah.
That's King Griffey Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, you got to talk about the watch, though.
Oh,
Look at
man.
the damn watch. It's hurt my eyes,
That's
bro.
just a little old movement.
Oh, it ain't nothing.
No,
that ain't nothing. Look at him, and that ain't nothing. It's just a little something.
Finally got the pinky ring sized up.
Oh, look at him. Got that motherfucker.
Got that onyx.
He got that real gold. None of my shit's real except for my wedding ring.
Onyx, man. Shout out to the wife.
All right, so me, you know what I'm saying? I got the authentic sweatshirt.
That's a nice authentic, bro.
You like that? You know, our boy D Hill was here recently for a game night we had, and he was like, "I like that sweatshirt, dog." And I was just like lounging around the house, and I was like, "You know what? It is all right. Okay,
Breaking it out.
I might wear this on the cast."
Authentic, boy.
And then it says authentic. Come on now, authentic. And then my Red River Gorge hat, and I went with the Hunter S shades today. Had to bust them out. This is a good combo. The hat.
Shout out to Hunter.
Hunter S. Thompson. If you don't know, he's from Louisville, Kentucky, where both of us are. He literally grew up about a mile and a half down the street from where I was born. So
if you don't know who he is, watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. We should cover that one day.
Fear and Loathing, yeah, man, absolutely.
Wild ass movie, bro.
All right, man. I guess hey, that's the fit check, y'all. All right, y'all. Time for a quick haul update this time around. This actually came from a mailbag that we did on the live, so we figured we would just give it a quick shout out. This one came from a Shay Donovan out of Canada. Remember on the live, it was like 37 stamps.
Them stamps was on
I feel
full,
bad,
bro.
I feel bad for that. All right, y'all. So Shay Donovan sent a bunch of NES and Super Nintendo manuals.
Just manuals on manuals on manuals.
Like some dope shit. Bart Simpson's Nightmare, Adventure Island, Pit Fighter, Tecmo Super Bowl, Donkey Kong 2, Super Mario Kart. It goes on and on and on. There's the NES
Demon
booklets.
Sword.
Oh.
Mega Man.
Look. Mega Man 3. Hell yeah, now all we need is a box to make it.
NHL 94. RoboCop. Like, yeah, we get a couple boxes now. CIB.
Yeah, so Shay.
Thanks, Shay, man.
We appreciate that, man. All right, y'all, time for another mailbag. This one comes from a Michael Servin out of Yorba Linda, California.
Let's go.
Yorba Linda, California. Oh.
Hit him with the Fragile.
The Fragile. Ooh, I mean, what could it be, Will? Something that's fragile?
That's a lot.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's pretty heavy.
Collecting and then unboxing is two of my favorite things in the world.
What we got here?
It looks like a card.
A new trend, people sending cards.
I love it.
Dude, another... Will, what the fuck, dude?
I love it.
Another Buffalo Thurman card. Thomas. Another Buffalo Bills card.
I love it, man.
Damn, Will. Hey.
That's a new one where they go back and show.
They know, dog.
Oh, it's numbered too, bro.
All right, what else we got in there?
Dude, I know. This is from a dude named Michael. And Tony Ferguson is his cousin.
That's crazy.
That. Yeah, dude.
Around here,
we love some UFC.
We absolutely love UFC. We have, every time there's a pay-per-view, most of the time we get together and watch it down here in the basement.
Yeah.
This is dope. Shout out to Mike, man, for reaching out to us. Tony Ferguson.
It's an auto Tony Ferguson UFC card.
Unbelievable right there.
This is fire.
Unbelievable, Michael. And I'm kind of seeing down in this package, man. Wow.
Come on, man.
You put some shit together. Look, Will. Here.
Oh, my
I can't
God,
even.
bro. 2021 Josh Allen.
Graded.
Graded 10.
Graded 10.
Jim Mint.
That shit is mint right there. God. I don't even want to. Hey, unbelievable.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Already an incredible package. All right, y'all. Let's see what else Michael's got in here for us.
I see that big plush.
Oh, shit, boy.
You got a Sonic plush?
Come on, now. You can't go wrong with the Sonic. Yeah, that's right. Sonic plush.
You hang him up, look.
I like that. Yeah, we'll definitely. Yeah, boom. All right, and then we got a Max Boost. I believe this is a comic that...
Volume 2, sealed.
It's sealed that Mike was involved in making. Pretty damn cool.
We love some sealed shit, man. We're not touching it.
Bam. This is going to go right on the bookshelf with all the other unopened stuff.
I think you said it was featured in this magazine right here.
Sir.
It's an old school import tuner.
Let me see the date.
From November 2002.
That's what I wanted to know. Shirts. Oh my God. Let's go. I'm just going, bam. Hit Will with the shirt. What you got?
Cool. An SGR shift gear
Honda shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's some nostalgia right there.
Mighty Ducks. Bro.
Oh, wow.
Mighty Ducks.
Come on now. Is this a bag of clothes, bro?
Yeah. What else you got in that piece, son?
Hit you with That's tuck. That's tuck all day.
I just can't get used to it, man.
Guess shirt, bro.
Oh my God. I love this shit.
That's some nostalgia right there.
This is so sick. I cannot wait to wear this on the show. A Guess shirt. Hey, personalized gifts are the best because you know that I love Guess is why he sent this.
Little Honda.
Thank
Honda
you, Mike.
Shirt, man. This is the, we're going to go ahead and hit y'all with the biggest part of this box.
I cannot wait to hang this joint up. Like we said, Tony Ferguson's cousin.
Mike, the homie.
Dude.
He said he had this for a long time.
A signed Tony Ferguson print. Come on, man. UFC,
we love some Tony Ferguson.
Former lightweight champion.
Let's go.
The former champ, Tony Ferguson.
This is going up.
I'll tell you what. My guy's not going to retire. He'll let you know, too.
Yeah. He's going to
He ain't retiring?
He's going to die in the ring.
Yeah. Shout out to Tony Ferguson, man. That is dope. Dude. You're the man.
I don't know what this is, bro.
Ooh, that looks sick. Oh, is that for the Sega?
No, it's a Game Gear.
Yeah, it's for the Sega Game Gear.
NBA Jam Game Gear. I think we have a whole full Game Gear.
We do have a Game Gear. Uh-oh.
No way, bro.
Motorola.
Hell no.
Oh, you remember those antennas?
Yes,
you would bite them?
Yep.
Oh.
Look at
my
this.
God.
This dude sent us his Motorola cell phone.
I love this
That's
shit.
That's the best thing in the world.
Look, yeah, you know
Come
what I'm
on
saying?
now.
Hey, it ain't nothing. Oh, this is a piece right here.
You got.
I'm gonna cherish. Hey, we're gonna cherish that.
Hey, some weight on this too.
I know. You hit somebody with it, it's over. Who's this?
That's a starting lineup. That's a Mighty Duck. He's holding the Mighty Ducks.
Okay. Yeah. Mighty Ducks starting lineup.
Oh my
Let's go.
God, bro.
Sick.
I'm just gonna throw these up here, bro. Just look.
Oh, the Moon Man.
Yeah, the Moon Man, bro.
Look, sealed McDonald's Moon Man.
Sealed Moon Man, all of them.
Come on, man. Come on.
The skateboard.
Look, he's on a jet ski. Let's see
the motorcycle.
Look, 1988.
You got the Jeep.
Dude, is this the whole set?
I think it is. Set 2.
Yo, the whole, I don't want to say complete because I'm not sure, but it damn near looks complete. The whole Moon Man set, y'all. Wow, let's go. Dude, we need a McDonald's shelf.
Come on.
The
Van Halen?
Record collection
here, I'm gonna hand them to you.
Steadily growing. Van Halen. You cannot go wrong with some classic Van Halen.
I love me some Wham, bro.
Wake me up before you go. You got this Christmas.
Don't hate on Wham.
I love Wham.
Me too.
Hey, R.I.P. George Michael.
Look at that. Tribe Called Quest. That's sealed. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's sealed. It's sealed. It's a sealed record, and it's got all the shit on here. It's got all kinds of shit on here.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's the anthology.
Yeah, this is the whole shit
Woo!
right here. Yo, incredible.
Record collection.
So how do you not open this? I almost wish this one wasn't sealed. So I could just let this one roll.
Yeah, we almost need to buy unsealed versions of the shit we love.
So, this one's going to go in the collection. Thank you so much. It's so dope. What is this?
I don't even know.
Hey, this shit looks official.
Yeah, I mean.
This shit looks official. It says Honda on the bag. Let me see. Nice. Look, Honda Racing.
My God.
Oh, look how thick and nice that is.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, my Lord. Dude, feel the material
I know,
on
bro.
it. I've never felt.
Expensive as hell.
I've never felt a hoodie feel like that.
Like, this makes our hoodies look like crap.
Look at this Acura sweatshirt.
Oh, this is mine, bro. You're fucked.
Look at this. This is an XL. This might be yours too. Look at this.
I might have to take the other one.
I don't even know what to say.
Man.
Michael, I don't even know what to say.
Michael, you done hooked us up with too much shit, man.
I mean, the Tony Ferguson editions alone are amazing.
The game, the Josh Allens, bro. Come
the
on.
guest shirt,
phone,
it's literally catered to us.
Yeah, man, we appreciate the hell out of this.
I don't even know what to say, man, other than thank you very much, man.
You just went up higher than Tony Ferguson does.
Dude, I'm telling you, epic mailbags, y'all. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys so much.
All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. Who we got this week, Will?
This comes from Draders81, Danny L.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Dan.
He's been with us for a long time.
Hot minute.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What you got?
Super Retro. What's up, Will and Tuck? I like to believe that I was one of the first loyal followers you guys had on TikTok because I remember the amount of hearts you had at the time, which had been around 10 to 20 hearts per video. Now you guys have hundreds to over a couple 100,000 of hearts. I'm very proud of you both and your friends and family who are behind the scenes that are a part of your nostalgic journey. Thank you guys for talking about our 80s, 90s childhood that I fondly remember and things that totally forgot about. You guys take me back every time. Or you really are our very own Marty McFly and Doc Brown. That's awesome. I know a lot of people say this because we relate. We could have been the best of friends if we grew up in the same neighborhood. I'm a kid from East LA. And that's literally who we have.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of kids we grew up with.
That's right.
And we didn't know. Now we do. I hope you guys enjoyed this small lot of items. I hope it brings you happiness, but most importantly, that it gives your audience joy when they remember and say, wow, I had that. Or wow, I remember that. That's literally what these mailbags are about.
Yeah.
But because I say that all the time when I see the mailbags.
Sweet.
Last thing, on one of the Nintendo sleeves, some kid, most likely in the 80s, wrote his name, Kenny, on the bottom. Wouldn't it be wild if Kenny is a follower and sees this? Full circle, baby.
That's great.
Keep doing what you're doing and looking forward to what the future brings. A devoted fan, Draders, Danny L.
Wow. I love these.
This is so awesome.
Y'all already know, and I'm collecting all these to make a table book, so this is going to be saved. Let me say something first. He mentioned that he was a loyal follower since we had 10 to 20 likes on our stuff on TikTok, and he's not lying.
He was there.
I was uploading. I would do the edits, and we would upload it, and there'd be zero action on it. There'd be a couple people that like it, or maybe one or two people that comment.
Yep.
So I remember him from way back. So, bro, we appreciate you,
Danny,
for sure.
We appreciate you staying with us this whole time along.
And what an awesome message. Thank you, man. So let's see what you got. Let's see what kind of nostalgia we can drum up, my guy.
I saw that.
I didn't see that.
I did. we have a loose muscle man. I get to play with him.
Oh my God, he sent loose muscle man, and there's quite a few of them. Let me feel one.
Oh my God, I haven't touched one of these.
Holy shit.
This was my guy right here, bro.
Which one?
That was my guy.
Dude.
He's got the mohawk.
Dude, they still smell the same.
Oh
and
my God.
Look at this. This is my guy.
That's iconic guy right
This
there.
is my guy right here.
Bro, come on.
Muscle men, holy shit.
We got him, bro.
Dude, and there's a toy shelf in the other room that we started.
Damn.
I'm sitting every single one of these on the toy shelf.
Danny.
Holy
put them away.
Shit, dude.
That's awesome.
And look, it's got a $12 price tag on it. If you ask me, it's a damn good deal for that many.
That's a steal.
Damn, yo. Thank you. Hey,
Starting off good.
Shit. All right.
Oh my God,
there you go.
bro. That is
Whoa.
So, wow. 1982.
Oh, my Lord.
I can't believe this even exists.
It's in a package.
Oh, it's sealed. Never broken the seal.
Damn. Oh, my God, dude. We're in the toy game now, yo.
Holy shit. Look
that
at
is
the back
awesome.
and everything.
Come on, man.
Dude, it's pristine for something being this old.
Easily one of the coolest toys we've received. In the packaging. Insane. All right. Well, damn. That's 2 solid bangers.
2 for 2,
off
Danny.
The top.
2 for 2. Is that Magneto?
Bro.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
We got an X-Men figure, Gambit.
Yeah,
all right. Check
Gambit.
out dates on that.
1993.
Woo!
That's fire, man.
1993 X-Men figure.
The original, man. This
in
is
the packaging.
The Uncanny X-Men Gambit.
Let's
Jesus
go, bro.
Christ.
This is insane. This is my dreams literally come true every time we open a mailbag.
Yeah.
With the amazing stuff you guys send us. Some Nintendo games.
No way.
This is crazy, y'all. I'm looking down in there. I can see the Nintendo sleeve. Let's go. What's that one? What's that one?
The Legend of Cage.
Holy shit.
Taito.
There you go.
I don't think we have that.
We do not have that. We do not have that.
We just added up to our collection.
Let's go. 223.
Yes, sir. And a sleeve.
We got another one, y'all. Super Strike V-Ball. I think we do have this one, but Super Strike V-Ball.
I'll take any NES game.
Oh, that 100,000%. And we'll try to get an updated list on the website soon, so you guys can check that out.
Yep.
But hey, send us whatever you got if you want to, because you know, we just love the idea of owning pieces of anything Nintendo from back in the day.
Duplicates don't hurt us.
No, I'll take 37 of the same
Me and
game.
Tuck once talked about opening up a drawer that had just full of Mario 3s.
Yep.
Like, oh, there's 50 in there?
Yep.
Cool.
I want all of them.
Yeah.
There you go. Here's another one. One more game. What we got?
Breakthrough.
Ooh. Let me see the cover. I don't think we have that.
I think we do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Breakthrough.
Breakthrough, another one. There we go, y'all. The NES.
Ooh, dude, I see the Punisher in there.
The NES game is taking strides. Let's see. Uh-oh.
That's a big daddy right there.
Look at this,
That's the man, bro.
Macho Man Randy Savage
my God.
in this bitch. Come on, man. Put some respect on his name. And
That's going up.
Bro, how do we not? Come on, man.
How do we not rip that out?
Yeah.
I know.
I guess we can't. We can put it. I can find the shelf. I can put it on the shelf.
I mean, it came out in 2020.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. We'll see. That's beautiful, though.
That is beautiful.
It's like that would look so good with the wrestlers we have in there, like in the center of them.
Hey, Danny, we might have to pop him out.
Bro, I'm sorry if we open it. I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now.
We might have to.
But, man, you know what? Actually, send us a message and tell us if we can or not. We'll respect your wishes.
Yeah.
There you go. Just
Cops. I remember this, bro.
let me see it.
That was a good cartoon.
Oh, hell yeah. People have talked about that.
Yeah, they have.
People talk about that theme song. I saw that come up a couple times. A Cops cartoon.
1989.
Sealed?
Yeah.
And it's sealed, bro.
Yeah, it's sealed.
That is sealed.
Yep. 1988 date on it. 1988 Hasbro, and 1989 Celebrity Home Entertainment sealed.
That is so dope, bro.
Look at that.
Oh, if there's, we love VHS. We love sealed VHS for sure. Last but not least, y'all, a Marvel Superheroes Punisher, y'all, in the packaging. Fire. Will, check out the date on that for me.
Man.
Dude, the toy?
1994.
Oh, my Lord.
Punisher.
Oh, my Lord. This stuff has to be super expensive, man. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, Danny.
I don't even know what to say.
Do you know what? We'll promise you guys that none of this stuff is getting sold.
No.
Ever.
Not while we're alive.
Yeah, yes, I'm saying, yeah. As long as me and Tuck are doing what we do and have a collection, this is nothing going for profit. Like, that's not our thing.
No.
Somebody was like, we don't give a shit about making money off it.
No.
Like, anything. Like, I don't care if you'll pay me whatever for whatever.
Yeah.
It means more to us to have it.
1,000%.
You know what I mean? Because if you give me money and I make profit, I'm going to have to go buy 2 more things.
Yeah, we're not interested in that. And honestly, you know how I just said, well, one day somebody will sell it.
Yeah.
What if we want to start a museum, y'all?
Yeah.
A retro, nostalgia, vintage, 80s inspired, 90s and early 2000s inspired museum.
For sure.
That people will come to, 50 years from now to 100 years from now and just look at all the shit. Like, I took a Muscleman that we had in the package from a previous mailbag and put it in like a shadow box frame.
Yeah, it looks fire.
It just looks fucking cool. I think people would actually pay to come to a museum and look at all this stuff from back in the day.
Like a lot of the evolution of these people in this field that we're in now is like they get to a point where they need a store.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that seems like the natural evolution for someone in our game.
I've noticed it.
But I feel like I would want that store and no one's allowed in except to view it.
Right.
There's what's for sale? Nothing.
None of this shit
like
is for sale.
That's the store I want. I want the store that you don't sell at.
Right, which would be a museum.
Our initial thing was a library.
Exactly.
The library of all things nostalgic.
We're on the way.
Let's go.
We're on the way, y'all.
That's what you guys are helping us do.
Hey, Danny, thank you so much for that mailbag.
And
seriously.
Thanks for being with us, rocking with us since the day one.
Day motherfucking one. Got the toys in the packaging and the Muscleman.
He just went legend.
All right, y'all, time for some shout outs. First, I want to start with one of our followers from way back in the day, Nino. I just want to tell you to keep your head up, pimp. He's been a day one for us, and we appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, man. He's always been there.
Yes, sir. And all right, next we got, this one comes from a Patrick Van Treese. He says, first off, you host the best podcast of all time. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm 41 years old. I collect the old school Nintendo. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and probably the proudest moment of my life happened recently with her. She yells at me from across the house and says, "Daddy, come look at what I can do." I walk in while she is playing Mario Kart on the Switch, and she power slides. She completely learned this on her own. I legit got choked up. Such a dope moment.
That's awesome.
Hey, man, let me tell you what. That's funny. This is so weird. Earlier today, I was playing Mario Kart with my daughter, and I was trying to teach her how to power slide. I'm not even shitting you.
That's so funny.
She's getting to the point where, she can come in like 9th and 10th on the Switch and 50cc. Mm-hmm. She even come in, 3rd one time. So I'm like, well, she's getting all right. Yeah. I could probably teach her how to power slide now. I was trying to teach her, and she was like, I don't got it yet. She couldn't figure it out. She couldn't do the combinations yet. Yeah. But she's getting there, and she's 6. So it was, that's really cool to read that message. Dude. How random. All right, y'all. The next shout out comes from a Amy McCurdy. She says, "Hey guys, what's up? I've been meaning to send this for a minute and finally sat down to let y'all know how much I enjoy listening. I don't hear many emails from the ladies, but I had to let you guys know that we out here and we are listening. I'm a mail carrier all the way over in Nebraska, and you guys have kept me entertained for hours on my route.
That's awesome.
I'm sure my customers see me laughing and talking to myself in my truck while I listen and think I'm crazy, but I can't help it. I found your podcast a couple months ago when my husband showed me a clip of your Christmas episode. I heard Will say, "If you don't like Christmas, man, fuck you." I busted out laughing and immediately put you guys on my list. Tuck's story of the super soaker and the girl who yucked him plays over and over in my head. I love the deep dives into music and nod in agreement to almost every single list you guys put together of your favorites. I also want to give a shout out that guy that created your intro music.
Zenon.
Yes, sir. Big shout out to Zenon. As soon as it starts playing in my ear, I'm pumped. Keep doing great things and putting out pure entertainment for us to enjoy and reminisce. Thank you so much for keeping me laughing through work, especially on these cold fucking winter days out in these streets. Oh, and when Will finally gets those super retro jumpsuits made, put me down for a small, because I'm going to need one for show. Ha ha. Hey.
Amy.
Mail carrier Amy.
The girls are out there.
That's so funny. She brought up the Super Soaker story. My wife and I literally talk about it all the time. Except for most of the time, my wife's clowning me. She's because if I do something scrubby, she's like, "That's you. Yeah. You still that guy."
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the Christmas episode brought her over, so that's dope, man. That's I love getting emails about how people listen to us and where, you know, like helping to get them through work. That's really cool.
That's the best thing you can have.
I get that. So shout out to Amy. Shout out to your husband for showing you the clip.
That's cool.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. I want to talk about Mr. Show with Bob and David. You ever see his show, Will?
It was out of control.
Shit was insane.
I've been on these dudes for a long time.
You know, I got them confused with Kids in the Hall.
Yeah, no, these two guys were had a cool little thing before most people knew.
Bring it back, bro. David Cross.
They're too big.
Shit's comedy.
Yeah.
This shit is comedy. And this clip I'm about to play is from a Make-A-Wish kid that his favorite band is Titanica. All right? And what happened is the reason he's a Make-A-Wish kid is he jumped into a barrel of acid.
Bro.
And
who thinks of these?
And I'm just going to let you guys watch, all right? Titanica has come to visit him in the hospital.
Oh, my God.
This is how it unfolded.
Oh, yeah, we got you this T-shirt.
Yeah, our new T-shirt. Hey, buddy, try it on.
Look at David, bro.
Motherfucker passed out.
We can't do this now, man.
It's so good. Watch. This shit has played over my head for
The
years.
acid came right up to my chin. Yeah, the doctor said I should be dead, huh?
It doesn't look that bad. It actually looks kind of cool, man.
Look, the guy's up.
Let's put the sheet back.
No.
Look at his hair.
The cool air.
Cool air, bro.
Feels good.
He looks like a hot dog.
Oh, my God, dude.
Watch.
Well, we brought you some other stuff. We brought you this cool studded wristband.
Oh, put it on.
Oh, my God, bro.
Hey, make a cool belt.
Yeah, it'd
Watch,
be a
watch,
cool belt.
Look at his legs.
Oh, my God,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, hey, we got you our hat, too, man.
Cool.
Hey, look at that. It even fits.
All right.
I'm the coolest kid in the world.
Dude,
Oh,
so,
my. That's Better Call Saul.
yes.
That's Bob Odenkirk, bro.
Yes. Dude.
He's like a legend now. And that's him and David did some shit that was unheard of, bro.
That plays in my head at just random times throughout my life. I've thought about that scene hundreds of times.
Oh, my God, that's great.
I happened to catch it, and it stuck with me.
Dude, we could do a lot of stuff from that show.
Craziness, bro. Hilarious.
You could not do that show again.
No. A lot of these skit shows you couldn't do like
none.
that.
We lived at a good time.
All right, y'all. Who remembers eating Chef Boyardee back in the day?
Bro, I think this dude, he's like a family member.
For real.
Like, he's not your dad. He might be your grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Chef Boyardee.
He made more meals for my family than anyone else in my
That's
family.
what I'm saying. Like, this dude fed us.
80s and early 90s kids literally ate Chef Boyardee 5 out of 7 nights.
This is the one thing you knew. Was like, I know how to do that. Like, I can go heat this up. And it wasn't even in that shit. That's
No.
like later.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the cans.
Yeah, the cans and shit. But I'd go in there and I'm opening that.
Yeah, I can figure it out.
And watch me microwave this.
Minute 30.
Yeah.
I'm microwaving, minute 30, got my beefaroni.
Yeah.
Hey.
And like you said, it's like ravioli. It's mini ravioli. It's spaghetti. It's meatballs. It's beefaroni. It's lasagna.
Bro, that beefaroni hit different.
Dude, they had every Italian dish possible thrown in a can.
And this was, I mean, a unbelievable smack in the face to actual Italian food.
Oh, my God.
But did we care?
No.
Absolutely not. I'm a 9-year-old smashing some beefaroni.
You think I'm getting to go to an Italian restaurant?
Nah. This is the only Italian that I was exposed to. That's why when we met our wives that are heavily, Italian. Yeah, bro.
It
yeah,
changed.
It changed quick. I was like, oh shit, this is real
You
shit.
make your own sauce? You make your own noodles?
You make your own meatballs?
Yeah. What?
Dude, speaking of the meatballs, I used to take a Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatball and chop it up with my fork. You remember that?
100%.
I'd give me 4 chunks out of one
100%.
meatball.
This was high quality Italian food from Chef Boyardee.
We definitely survived off of this shit, you know, and this was the teenage meal that you would just make for yourself,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, chef.
And hey, chef, appreciate you. Then they did come out with the microwave joints.
Yeah. Thank you, chef.
But it didn't have enough in them. You know, they were like a single serving. You know, it wasn't enough for me. Matter of fact, I would like to eat some of the ravioli right now.
Bro.
We should eat some. All right, y'all. Who remembers this? If that sound is familiar, listen to this story right here. The name of the song is called Roundball Rock. It's a musical composition by John Tesh, composed in 1990 for the NBA on NBC. The song has served as the theme for the NBA on NBC from 1990 to 2002 and will be the theme again starting in 2025. And I've already heard it.
It is awesome.
That's literally one of the most nostalgic sounds I've ever heard, and I didn't even realize it.
Me too.
Until you sent me the link and I listened. I was like, yo, that is crazy what that does to me.
It's like in you.
And come to find out, this song, you know, it's so good, in fact, that I thought it was like something else. I thought it was somebody else's song that the NBA just adapted over to what they were doing.
Not for actually made for this moment.
Right. John Tesh wrote this song with the NBA in mind. He was legit working on a song for the NBA.
Nailed it.
Yeah, come on, bro. He hit that out the park. What's cool is this story right here. Listen to the story he tells about how this song started.
One of the things I've discovered is that there are many different ways to write a song, and the most unusual way came to me when I was in Europe about 4 or 5 years ago. I was trying to write a sports theme, and I did not have a piano in the hotel where I was staying, so I did probably what many of you have done, faced with a similar situation. I called my answering machine at home, and I left a message for myself. And although that sounds goofy, what happened was that theme that I sang into the machine is the theme that they play every time the Chicago Bulls crush another basketball team. So I am singing themes into my machine regularly. And special bonus for you folks, I have brought the original answering machine tape with me so I can play it for you. I know you were dying to hear it.
This is so cool.
There we go.
This was from
But it has to be
1995-ish,
played
by
on
the
the
way.
original answering machine. So here now, the original demo tape for this particular song for pro basketball.
Hi, this is a message for me about the NBA theme. Here's an idea. It goes like this.
Bro, how the fuck?
Watch this shit. Watch my man get off right here. Let's go. Get him, John.
Oh my God.
Woo!
How?
Come on, man.
It's the hardest shit we've ever played.
That is insanely dope.
He knew the assignment more than anyone I've ever seen know the assignment.
Straight up. And it's so great that he recorded it into his answering machine because, like I said, this was about from like 94 or 95 when that was actually filmed right there of him telling that story. And, you know, there were no cell phones. No. You couldn't record messages into your cell phone.
This is one of those things like he ain't going to go write it down. You know what I mean? He needed to get out
the sound.
That sound.
Yeah.
On something. It was like, I have an answering machine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call myself.
I love this type of shit because what if he wasn't able to do that?
Yeah, we lose shit all the time.
He would lose the idea.
Gone.
It wouldn't be quite the same.
That motherfucker nailed that.
Bro, he was going in on them keys.
Dude, when he goes, get out of here, bro.
Hey, get out of town, John.
Here, John, you killed that Roundball Rock.
I want to talk about Young Bleed from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, y'all. Young Bleed's album, My Balls and My Word, released in 1998 on No Limit and Priority Records. The album was certified gold and actually hit number 10 on the Billboard 200 charts and number 1 on the hip hop and R&B charts, y'all. He had notable features from Master P, CeeLo, Fiend, and Mystical. The legendary Pen and Pixel did the album cover. Young Bleed legit has one of the smoothest flows I've ever heard, almost Devin the Dude reminiscent.
Yeah,
you know, super chill, super relaxed. And that's funny, you know, most Southern hip hop artists have that smooth delivery. This album is amazing. It had several certified bangers, and the whole thing, it's one of them ones you can put on and let roll from the beginning to the end, which is rare nowadays. So Young Bleed should definitely be super proud of this album. Notable tracks on there: Keep It Real, The Day They Made Me Boss, How You Do That There, Pull It Off, Better Than the Last Time. Like I said, the whole album is a classic.
It's a classic, bro.
But that's not what I want to talk about, y'all. I want to talk about a 1 minute and 13-second track on the album called An Offer You Can't Refuse. The beat is so dope. Young Bleed gets in and surfs on the beat, y'all. I need this track to keep going. But you know what? I'm sure that it would have hit different, though, if he would have made it longer.
It was one of those things when you did it, he couldn't touch it again.
He probably heard him and was like,
nah, it's done.
Leave it like that.
Yeah.
The producer's probably like, leave it. A 1 minute track?
That's all I needed.
Leave it like that.
This reminds me of riding in a car with your boys.
Yep, 6x9s.
Banging.
Fighting for their life.
On one of them smoke routes. Riding around in my grandma's 91 Cutlass Sierra.
Let's listen to the track, y'all.
And give me for a G and let me mile. And fuck what you talking about, player, cause I do my job. I never knew nothing but hustling, struggle and strive just to stay alive. Never could keep a 9 to 5. So I'm making myself a proposition that you can't refuse. In it to win and never lose. Steady paying dues. I hear him holler, say, Papa, you got the juice now. Got me nerved up and ready to knock some shit loose now. But hold me down and let me know you know for sure. When you see me sideways, bailing off the dope, gone to the liquor store, coming off the slab. Smoking on some weed with plenty hoes to stab. On behalf of the concentration camp, we breaking bread for life. So everything gon' be alright now. My nigga, my nerve, fresh off the curb, jelly, John and preserve. Nothing but pause my words. Fuck what you heard, smoke something, nigga.
Young Bleed, thank you for this album, man.
Yes, bro.
Thank you for a soundtrack to our teenage years. All right, y'all, look at this picture real quick.
This is our childhood.
Captured perfectly. Let's analyze it. Look, you got 2 open beers on the table, of course. He's literally inches away from a ashtray just full of cigarettes and ashes and just disgustingness. And blowing out his cake, and if you look at the bottom right there, that's legit a cigar right in his face.
It's got a heater right on his ear, bro. He turns left, his eye's gone.
Everybody in that house, and especially Lil Man here, smell like a damn cigarette.
Nobody gave one fuck.
Walls yellow with nicotine.
They didn't care.
You know, that's the type where you paint the house and the nicotine come through the paint.
Bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This is exactly how I was back in the day.
You know what's crazy about this, me? This was not an important moment. Like, there's no significance right here.
No.
Other than these blowing his candles.
Yeah, somebody just took a picture of their kid.
Nowadays, it looks crazy.
I know.
Back then, that's every second of the day.
Yeah. It was totally normal.
That's what's funny about this, is that it's crazy.
That's what was funny about that picture of me and you. Yeah. All the other shit going on.
Yeah, it wasn't what we were doing. It's the world that we lived in then.
It captured it perfectly.
Yeah. And this dude was just trying to have his birthday.
Yep. And we all got secondhand smoke exposure.
They didn't care.
But, you know, who knew? Who knew?
Nobody cares.
Speaking of cigarettes.
Yeah, let's stay on the subject.
Hey, who remembers these cigarette machines that you could find in every single bar? You found these everywhere.
Bro, what's crazy about these is I remember pulling those.
Oh, my God.
As a child.
Dude.
I wasn't smoking. I was in bars as a child.
Yeah.
And pulling those.
You had to pull these.
Bro, I didn't even know what germs was.
Oh, no.
Like, think about now and how people are so, like, germophobic.
Mm-hmm.
We were out there as kids touching every one of those, and everyone in that bar was touching those.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows what those adults were doing?
Nasty, boy.
Those adults were doing some adult shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And we didn't have a clue.
Nah. And dude, you're right about pulling them. I can still feel it.
100%.
I can feel the tension and the sound it makes.
The release?
Yeah. It's almost like a pinball thing.
It's exactly like it.
Yeah. And look at the cigarettes in there. Look at the Pall Malls.
Bro, Winston killing the game.
Cools.
Marlboro holding down them 2 spots.
Dude, it's crazy how, and they were probably so cheap.
Look, it says quarters only.
Yeah, they were so cheap
What
back
you
in the
need?
day.
We're giving you cancer. Come on, get it. Let's go.
You know what? I want a cigarette machine, but I want to put some other shit in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to put in it, but
Oh,
they're
fuck
cool looking.
They are.
I remember them. And
It's
that's
nostalgic as hell.
And what's crazy, they all looked exactly like that.
Yep.
Every single one of them. There was no variation. That's what they were right there. All right, y'all. I want to talk about the most nostalgic fast food promo cups. What I mean by that, when you go to McDonald's, when you go to Hardee's, Burger King, any of the fast food joints, they all had cups,
It
man.
was just that they had to have their own.
Whether it was a glass, a mug, or a plastic cup, if there was a new movie being released, a new sporting event, cartoons, they somehow, some way worked it out where there was a cup you
You're
could
getting
get.
a cup, bro.
You're going to get you a cup, and you know what? It worked because I wanted them all.
You're in your house, and you're rocking McDonald's cups, Burger King cups, Hardee's cups.
So let's get right into it, y'all. Who remembers these right here? These were a staple for me, and they were actually released before both of us were even born in the late 70s. And I think they kept releasing them throughout the years. They would re-release them. They were everywhere. These were everywhere, and I got a funny story about them here at the end of this.
These are the cups that it didn't matter if they came out before we were born. Our family wasn't throwing these out.
Nah,
like you got milk in these,
and they were like 99 cents.
Yeah,
these type of cups you'd have to pay for with your meal. Like, hey, go ahead and give me one of them glass cups.
I'll take them.
Hey, y'all got any Hamburglers?
Yeah.
Batman Returns, y'all. 1992 McDonald's plastic cups right here. That Penguin, boy.
Bro, they put a shit ton of money in advertising.
Oh, yeah.
On that movie.
They were trying to blow that thing up.
It was everywhere.
Man, this is so nostalgic for me. Just the Catwoman cup, the Penguin cup. God,
Killing the game.
It just makes me feel good when I see these.
It does, dude.
Do you remember the tops?
Yeah, those tops are wild. I saw it in the last picture, and I was like, oh, what?
No, I didn't even see it in the last picture. This right here.
They was ahead of the game, bro.
Damn, that just hit me. And I put this ad in the notes.
49 cents?
Oh, my goodness.
Bro, what?
Oh, my
goodness,
goodness,
give me 7 of them.
Dude, these I can remember those caps. Look, you could throw them.
Hey, give me 7 of them.
1992 McDonald's Dream Team cups, y'all.
This is the most iconic cup of all time.
For sure. And that Michael Jordan joint right there, that one alone hits a lot, dude.
How much does any of those cost?
They're a lot for the whole set. I've looked at the set. I've hovered over them in eBay. Yeah, we were so reckless with this type of stuff back in the day.
We should have known that Dream Team, we should have known that we should have collected. There's somebody out there who knew and collected every fucking thing.
1000%.
Everything they had.
Straight up.
I don't care what it is. Yeah. McDonald's cup, give me all of them.
Yeah, you know.
Cards, all of them. Fucking toys, all of them. Jackets, need it all.
Yeah.
Hats, whatever.
All right, y'all. The Garfield mugs from McDonald's.
Bro.
And there's conflicting reports on when these were released. It was released sometime in the late 70s to the late 80s. See if y'all can figure it out. I don't know.
A good mug was hard to come by.
Oh, bro, the Garfield mugs? Man.
Something about a mug, though. As a kid, it made me feel cooler.
Yeah.
If I was walking around with that mug with a handle, get the fuck out of
here. Hey, you drinking your Welch's grape juice
Let me get that
out of the Garfield mug? Bro, you have arrived. 1993 Flintstone mugs, y'all. This does it for me.
Hey.
That one on the top left, bro.
I'll rock all 4 of those right now. Hey, whoever did these handles gets a promotion.
Bro, these are so sick. Yeah, McDonald's re-release these right now. I demand it. All right, y'all. The Smurf joints from Pizza Hut released in 1983.
Those hit. They hit. Look at the colors, bro. Eating at Pizza Hut with one of those. Get out of here.
Life doesn't get any better than that.
Give me some cold Coca-Cola.
That was peak 80s right there, y'all.
With a pizza.
1980 Burger King Empire Strikes Back.
If you see any of these cups or glasses or mugs anywhere for cheap, fucking buy them.
Dude, those right there. I gotta think if you're a Star Wars head that these have to be part of your collection.
Yeah, that's like the Mount Rushmore of your Star Wars collection.
Damn. I'm not even a huge Star Wars fan, and I want these cups.
For sure.
I definitely want these cups.
Look at Boba Fett, bro.
And the paint on the side of them is so
Fire.
sick. Jurassic Park, McDonald's, 1993.
You couldn't have came out with a better like advertising or marketing than Jurassic Park.
Man, it was when Jurassic Park came out, bro, it was an event.
There was dinosaur fever.
And that was like the next step in special effects when that shit came out.
It changed the game.
That literally after that, everything past that seemed a lot more believable and realistic looking.
Those were real dinosaurs.
They still don't look that bad.
No.
You go back and watch it?
Dude, they were changing the whole film industry.
But yeah, man, Jurassic Park, McDonald's cups, that's just super nostalgic
Top tier right there.
Takes me back. The T-Rex, come on, man.
I want those cups.
Velociraptor, let's go.
I want all these.
Care Bears from Pizza Hut, released in 1983.
Dude, when I had to have every one of them. Like, this is back when Care Bears was fucking banging.
Popping.
You know what I mean? Like, so I needed that grumpy.
Hey, I fucked with Care Bears.
You know what I mean? Everybody, what
as a kid, 4 or 5 years old.
And these were Pizza Hut classic cups back then. Like,
Absolutely.
Everyone had to get the Care Bear cup.
Oh yeah, I remember them. And what's crazy, I didn't realize that I knew them until I remembered them until I saw the picture.
Yeah,
obviously.
and these are the ones that like I'd be at my grandma's and they're just like in like a little glass section where you had to like pull it across.
Oh, the cabinet, bro. The China cabinet.
Yeah, with the protective glass coat.
Hey, y'all had some nice shit in y'all's cabinet. We had Care Bear cups.
Yeah.
1981 Muppets McDonald's glasses, y'all, as part of the Great Muppet Caper. I remember these cups. Do you remember these, Will?
Yep.
These were everywhere.
I definitely had the Kermit one.
1000% had the Kermit, had the Fozzie and the hot air balloon. But get this, though, y'all. A report came out shortly after these were released that these and other painted glasses, which we've highlighted quite a few of them on here, had as much as 50% lead content in the paint, y'all. Jesus.
They're fine.
And some states refused to sell them.
Let them go.
But like Massachusetts, they banned them from even selling them.
So fucking hilarious.
They were like, you can't even sell these.
That's peak 80s.
They had 17 times the legal amount of paint on a cup is allowed to have when they tested these. All right. But that was in the early 80s when the standards were way lower.
Yeah.
Way lower. So, I mean, this thing was probably fucking toxic.
We were just drinking out of lead paint.
Lead paint cups. Kids playing with them and shit.
My hand
holding them.
goes
I got one.
My hand's on it.
So no telling, bro, what
That's
we
so
were
funny.
exposed to. But I did also read if you collect these, you're fine. Just put them up on the fucking shelf.
Just don't lick them anymore.
Yeah, and don't touch them.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk about my favorite skateboard decks from my childhood.
Let's go.
These are my favorite, not the best in the world.
Yeah.
There's no debating. Like these are just boards as a kid that I either had or I wanted so bad that I never got.
Yeah.
And there's still like a part of me that wants them. And first up, we got the Vision Psycho Stick.
Yeah.
And this is, I think anyone that knows skateboarding knows that picture. Vision was a huge company back in the day.
Bro.
And then just dis-a-fucking-period.
Dude, when you say Vision to me or whenever I see it written out, I feel some type of way.
Bro, I was rocking a Vision fanny pack when I started skating.
I had the Vision hat.
For no reason.
Yeah, I had the Vision, flipped up joint.
Yep, Vision, though. Everyone remembers that. Next up, we got Santa Cruz Rob Roscop. And this face, everyone remembers.
God, Will, you did. I hadn't looked at these. Will put these in the notes. I hadn't looked at them. Damn.
That was something when that came out, everyone had to have that face.
Just Santa Cruz and that picture, it's hitting me right now.
And he had, there was many iterations of this. It got different through the years. Like the face would get more fucked up. Like the next board.
Yeah.
Like the evolution of this board is cool if you want to look it up. Next up, Santa Cruz Nadas Coppas. And this was probably my favorite board that I owned. That one on the left was my favorite fucking board ever.
The purple one, the wings.
I had that exact board.
Look at the panther coming out. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was fire, and he did a lot with the cats.
Dude, skateboard art
was awesome.
So dope.
It's was like so important.
You would see people.
This was selling your deck.
1000%.
If you didn't have good skateboard art,
forget about it.
You're gone.
Yeah, and you got to see people freely express themselves in a way on skateboard art that you didn't see anywhere else.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to see the artist of the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The skateboarder is an artist or an athlete. But also, like, skateboarding is like an art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a little bit different than most other sports. Next up, Powell Peralta, Tony Hawk. To me, as a kid, I think my first board ever was a Powell Peralta, and then I didn't know. I didn't know who I was picking at first.
Right.
But I always wanted to go back and get the Tony Hawk,
right.
which they do now reissues, but they're hard as hell to get. But this board was iconic for me.
Can you imagine having a first run?
Oh my God.
Tony Hawk, Powell Peralta board?
Get out of here.
Come on, man.
I want a board from now.
Right.
Of that exact board. Next up, Santa Cruz Tom Knox. And this is on here just because this was probably one of my last boards that I owned that I actually rode.
It's sick.
Yeah, that was so fire to me. It was so, I didn't even want to mess the bottom up.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like rail sliding.
I know. That's what I would do when I would get a board.
It was so clean. These boards, all of them, were so pretty that when you were going to go do some fucking dirty shit with it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were buying it just
grinding. I'm going to go fuck these wheels up.
Dude.
Like, everything looks so pretty at first. The grip tape.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm flipping it off people's porches, riding down rails.
That's also kind of cool, though. You knew, I'm getting this, I'm about to fuck it up. And it was completely acceptable.
Yeah.
Like, it's what had to be done.
The more you fucked it up, the more character your board had.
And the better it felt.
Chips, everything, scrapes.
Yeah.
Like, I went hard today. Next up, Powell Peralta, Mike V. There's a lot of Powell Peralta and there's a lot of Santa Cruz, but that was my favorite boards.
Yeah.
At the time when I was a kid.
Hey.
Now, neither one of them are that popular of boards.
Yeah.
Santa Cruz is still popular, and Powell Peralta's making a comeback.
Hell yeah.
But this is his first professional board, I think, and the elephant was just dope back then. The logo.
Yeah, it's a beautiful board, man.
And especially like being how crazy Mike V was. This is a perfect board for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like a mad elephant.
Yeah, but he'll fuck you up. But that's a sick board.
All right, y'all. Time for mine. Let me talk to y'all for a second. All right.
This is the board you get with no dad.
Hey, this is the no dad board. The Veriflex Kmart joint.
Come on, man.
Hey, picture me rolling with the Scorpion board right here with them slide rails that I keep on. And then also
them rails were dope.
And then the little nose guard. You know what I mean? Your boy needed the nose guard.
We had a tail and nose guard.
I'd go to Kmart with my mom. I would beg for this board. It was like wrapped in plastic. You know what I mean? Yeah. You get it home, you
didn't really roll right.
Nah, you get this thing out and you try to roll on it.
Didn't really
stiff
roll.
as a board, bro. Yeah. It did not roll. It was nothing like an actual real skateboard.
Yeah. Like you couldn't even just sit on it to ride down a hill.
No, it would stop. If you try, you sit on a skateboard and move back and forth. Nah, you can't do that with this. Wheels tight as a motherfucker. And just big fat goofy ass wheels.
You had to kick just to get down a hill.
But you know what I would do instead of being able to afford the good boards, which I did end up getting a good board. Yeah. Don't go. I did end up getting one once I got older. But as a kid, I was getting shit like this, and I would. At one point, I convinced my mom to take me to the skate shop, and I bought different wheels and trucks for it.
Yeah, that's all you needed.
And put it on the Veriflex.
The wood don't really matter.
Nah.
It breaks.
So I was in the game.
Yeah.
I was in the game. But yeah, what y'all know about that Veriflex Kmart joint?
What skateboard decks did you have as a kid?
All right, y'all. So that's the show. As always, thank you for rocking with us. Remember, hit the description of this video wherever you're listening. Join that Discord, y'all. Trust me, it's worth it. If not, that's fine too. Consume us any way you see fit. We really appreciate it. Maybe hit our Apple or our Spotify and leave us a rating or a review, something like that. If you want to sign up for our YouTube memberships, you can get access to the podcast 1 day early, sometimes 2 days early.
Yep.
Again, we declared our mission to get every single Nintendo game out there.
Starting now.
Help your boys. Here's the address again for you. Boom, boom, boom.
We're going to have an updated list that anyone can see.
Yeah.
Maybe on our website.
Yeah. We'll try to get that up. And also, there's the address if you want to send us a mailbag. People ask us constantly. We've never given it out publicly. If you feel like sending us some shit, there it is, y'all. We'll open that shit up and talk about it. There it is, y'all. That is the show, man. As always, we appreciate you.
Thanks for listening.
We're going to do more lives, so be looking for those. Just stay in tune with our Instagram page is where we'll release some information like that, or on our YouTube. If you just subscribe to our YouTube, there is a feed there that you can also we can make posts and telling you when we're going to do a live. So turn your notifications on YouTube for sure.
And if you like this podcast and like what we talk about, go check our YouTube out, because that's where we're going to post a lot of these kind of videos and in the future, more videos.
Yeah.
Like different stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to start going hunting for stuff.
Yeah.
Going to look for games, going to look for clothing. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff on the horizon for us. Yeah. And there's a cool interview.
That's what I was about to say.
Might be coming.
It's coming. I already touched base with him. We're going to do not our first, but we're going to have the coolest fucking interview for you guys very, very soon. It's gaming related. That's the only thing I'm going to give you.
It's a hunting for gaming.
Yeah, and the story has never been told until now.
We got it.
But anyway, peace, y'all.
Keep it retro.
Super Retro.